Okay, I am going to be walking you through the basics of how to use the Coravin, how to clean it, and just a couple little tips. So first thing you always want to do is you want to make sure that the needle is in snug. Not aggressively tight, you want to be able to get it back out, but if it's too loose when you try to push it into the cork, it'll bend the needle. That costs you 30 bucks, so you want to be careful with that. After that, you may want to put down just a little bit of a napkin so that you can set the Coravin on top, and we're going to clear the line. Any wine that's left in there, any standing air, we want to make sure that's clear before we go into a new bottle. So that's going to, again, it's going to come out of the bottom of the needle, so don't point it towards your white dress. You see that I wore black just in case I forgot that, but you're going to give it just the tiniest little press. You hear a little gas. You're going to just set the needle flush onto the cork. I hold with my left hand, I'm right-handed, and then just press down into the bottle. Hold the bottle at least a 90-degree angle, and you're just going to give it the smallest tap so that you can start to get a feel for how much wine is going to come out. If it's a new bottle that hasn't been opened, it's going to take less pressure to get wine out. So after you've done this a few times, the bottle's a little lower, it's going to take more gas. One of my favorite little tips while we're here is moving from glass to glass. If you have as much wine in this glass as you want, but you still have more gas to use that's already in the bottle, you can give the Coravin a half a press. So full press, half press. It just stops the flow. I can then move to my friend's glass and continue there. It's the same amount of gas. I didn't even press it for a full second. Move back to the other glass. When you're done, simply angle it back. When the needle is no longer being touched by wine, wine can't come out of it. Pull up, squeeze, and that is it for usage. As far as cleaning, you're just going to put the Coravin under the faucet. It's going to flow into both the opening and into the needle. Let it sit out and dry. No need to use any gas at that point, and it'll be ready to go tomorrow. So let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy.